Butchered. So now me, Daddy, and Abby are going to get the meat. So enjoy.
Okay, heading down. Little road trip. We use a locker that's over an hour away. So we're early this morning. The girls are gonna go pick up a beef at the locker with me before they do their schoolwork. Are these two racks in? I've got to go on gravel. Otherwise, and on the way back from getting the beef, and that guy is Crispy Tractor. Packing it away. Okay, she's packed in there.
We're off to the orthodontist.
Okay, that was short and sweet.
Got the first bale on, and the remainder that got left on the ground. Papa can't see very well, but he's way back there. Bring the other bale up here. Then I'll record him putting that on.
You can see, Linnea just asked, okay, you grab it now, Abby. You gotta watch. Linnea just asked, why is it green instead of red? He's only ever seen red diesel. This is diesel fuel. That's the color of diesel. Yellow, green, clear, whatever you want to say. And when they don't tax it, they put red dye in it. And when we're not running on public right-of-way, we can run non-taxed diesel. Now this stuff is clear. You pay tax and they don't dye it. And so the semi runs on highways, it gets clear, green, or yellow. It gets taxed diesel. Those barrels over there are full of red diesel. One's actually got winter diesel. It's thinner and doesn't gel up. Other one's got regular diesel, and it'll gel up when it gets real cold. So you do some. You can blend it and run in colder temperatures, but that's red. That's not been taxed. That's what we do field work with. Okay, Abby, here. We can't get these batteries off. And the thing you be careful with on batteries, especially like this is the positive, and this ground here really doesn't matter. The ground here, you can touch that all you want. The ground, this can make any connection you want here. It don't matter. You can touch. Oh, good job, nice.
I don't know where we're going. We ain't got much off this back there. So.
Okay, well we'll do what we can.
Me and Nema's gonna fill this thing out.
Okay. This will make any connection you want here. And for the ground to the ground. But if you touch this positive terminal over here to the ground or anything else, it's going to arc, and it's very dangerous. And on a semi system or bulldozer or any heavy equipment, you take more batteries and you tie them in tandem here, and that increases the power, multiplies the power major. And so not only are you dealing with 12 volts here, but you're dealing with 3 batteries of 12 that are tied together. So this has an incredible amount of power. It's incredibly dangerous. I've heard of guys have a wedding ring on, and I don't wear a wedding ring out here. I about ripped my finger off, so I just don't wear a wedding ring. It's just too dangerous for me. They'll have a positive on here, and I have heard of guys working on dozers, and they'll lay their wrench over, and they'll make that connection with a wrench on the ground terminal over here, and their wedding ring is between the wrench and the ground terminal. And I heard of a guy, he had his positive on, and that was a 24 volt system, and the power conducted through his ring and blew his finger off. That's how much. And 24 volts has a massive amount of power. 48 volts has a massive amount of power, and you need to respect this system. So your ground is always pretty well safe. The neutral, the ground, whatever you call it here, it's pretty well safe. Black is pretty well safe. You better be careful when you're working on that. You don't want to touch it over here for sure, but all this other metal is grounded too. You do not want to make that connection. Incredibly dangerous. So you have to be cautious when you're working over on this side.
Okay, we got our new batteries in and we got it going.
Y'all come back now, dear.